Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Saturday Live. Today is Druzy Geode Easter Bunnies. I know that sounds weird, but the Easter Bunnies, that's why they're all looking at the eggs, why the bunnies are looking at the eggs in the thumbnail. They got jealous. They want to be geode too. As a matter of fact, I got 2 more eggs. This is today's giveaway. Okay. First, let me go in and get rid of my, there we go, live chat. Okay. Okay, let me say hello to, I see Linda and I see Lorraine, my moderators, and I know Moose will be on her way in a minute, so let's give a round of applause in the chat for my moderators. Could not do this without you ladies. And let me say hello to Mel and hello Susan, and you better come back and bring us some ribs too. I'm joking. Hail, Jeff B. Thank you, Melinda. I absolutely love those eggs. So that is going to be today's giveaway. As a matter of fact, I've even got the number right there. But what I'm going to do is now, I'm not going to bore you with the cutting part, but as you can see, I cut out a little bit on each side, okay? And I tested a marker on this one to see if a marker would paint it. And it did, but it was taking forever. So what I did was I painted the whole thing with a marker. So let me get some gloves on. Let me see who else is in the chat. So yes, hail Jeff B. My favorite Marylander and another proud member of the One Flock. Which they better get to the Super Bowl this year, right, Jeff? They better. Anyway, okay. And Moose was doing something with some acetate film. I mean, not acetate, the holographic film. And it got me to thinking, would that work on one of these? So what I'm going to do is I got my resin here, okay, but I cut up some little pieces of this. Can't guarantee it's going to look like anything, but I'm going to try it, okay? So first, I'm going to shove them in the best I can. Look, where's my tweezers? Tweezers! You're hiding from me. I know you are. Okay. Because this holographic film is getting stuck to my glove. Okay. Come on, down in there, guy. Well, hello, Miss Moose. Thank you for being here. Another one of my great moderators. Let's give it up in the chat for Miss Moose. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the glass chips. This whole thing took a tumble the other day. It's not easy cleaning up these glass chips off the carpet. Okay. Come on. Well, they're in there with the holographic paper. So let me put a little bit of UV on it. Okay, put the cap back on. And now you only have to set this mousse for a minute, really, because it's not that big of an area. Yes, you are. You are. Hey, if you weren't a great moderator, you wouldn't have all those wrenches from all those other channels either, would you? Okay, let's see. Let's see how that's set up. Okay, got to trim. I got a little piece of paper sticking out right there. Let me get a pair of scissors, teeny scissors. Okay, oops, still didn't get it all. So, there is a geode. Ads. Let me see. You got a CPAP commercial? I had a commercial. I don't know what it was. And I think, I'm not going to give it much, but I'm going to give it just a little bit, because this is a pink one. I'm going to give it just 1 or 2 little drops of ink on it, okay? This is, believe it or not, this is the Copic refill, and this is color number R20, which calls it Blush. So let me very, very carefully, right there and right there. So look how pretty that turned out. Okay, now let me give it another little tiny layer of resin. Okay. That's just to make sure nothing falls out. What do you, oh, not cheap stuff, the Copics, yeah. Do they still make the Copic refills anymore? I mean, I bought like 6, and then all of a sudden I couldn't find them anymore in the online or in the store, so I stopped buying them, you know, or trying to find them. Okay. Now I'm not gonna do. Oh, see, some of it leaked through. Oh, poor bunny, poor bunny. Okay, I'm not gonna try to put any of that in there. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of the glass. Oops, see, I'm making a mess. These things are not easy to make. Okay. I don't know what that was that I just had in there. Okay. Oh, you need to be on Temu restriction. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole a lot of us resin artists have been going down, huh? Okay, a little bit of resin. Now, I put the pink in this because this is going to be the girl, and then I'm going to do the blue in the other one. Yeah, the Copic was just, I would have bought more, but by the time I tried to buy more, I couldn't find the refills anymore. Trying to get over here all the little stones I see that spilled out. Okay, let's see. Yep, and now I'm going to use, this is Alcohol Pearl by Ranger, and it's called Enchanted. It's supposed to be a pink. Now, I just got my last order in of supplies that I ordered at the beginning of the month. So now I am I got a bunch of stuff in my cart, which is going to be for my next order. Okay, a little bit. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Okay, let me put a little bit of resin on top of this. Just to seal everything in. Okay. But, no, it never fails. I'll be watching a video and I'll say, oh, I got to get some of that to try that. So, that's what I end up having to do. And for those of you that maybe came in late, this is, where is it? This is today's giveaway. Two little cobalt blue cobalt blue eggs from last week. And there we go. Now this side has got the holographic paper underneath it. It's just this stuff right here. You can actually buy this at local stores, you know, like Walmart, because it's in the gift cards section. Okay. Oh, that's not the one. There it is. There's the one. Okay, now this one's got two holes too, and I am going to actually try to do the holographic on both sides. I got more of it cut off. That's the only problem, is it's static electricity. It's sticking to my gloves. Okay. Get down in there. There we go. Okay, let me put a couple of these in there. Okay. You know what I like about the Bunnies mousse? Let's see. There's that one. That one's filled on both sides, and he stood up. So let me, I won't know about this one. I don't know about this one yet. Okay. Let me give it a shot of UV. Yeah, I knew that's. Oh, you're quite welcome. Yeah, I hadn't tried it yet because, of course, I hadn't had a way for it to stand up. It didn't have the stones in it till I went live. Okay, let's see here. And let's do, this is called Tranquil. This is another Tim Holtz alcohol pearl. That's why it's got the little tiny balls in there, so it will shake up. I was going to do 2 colors on each side, but here's the thing. It's so small, I don't have room for 2 colors in there. Ah! Okay, there we go. There's something to wipe it up with. This is why you do the alcohol inks before you paint. I got lucky with that other one. Okay, it's just going to have to stay like that. Yeah, true. Artistic curiosity. That's fine. Okay, give it another little shot of resin to seal everything in. And I'm not going to try to stand, well, I'll try it after I put it under the lamp. But I doubt he's going to stand up because he's going to be lopsided. What technique were you using that it took you 3 hours to do 4 coasters? I'm just curious. Or was it that oh, scrape and repeat? Okay. Hey, look. He's only got one side filled and he stands up. Okay, now let me try putting some more of this in there. Come on. Wish I knew where my tweezers went to. I don't want to have to break out a whole new set of tweezers just for this. Well, fiddly foop. Okay, I'll try holding it down with this. There we go. Well, almost got it to stay down. This is the hardest part for me today, is this static cling on this little cellophane paper. It jumped out of there and jumped right up the stick. Okay, come on, get off the glove. There we go. Now, that's going to have to do. That's about all I'm... Yeah, true, but... I don't want to put... There's not a whole lot of room inside of this, so I don't want to put any more resin in there than I have to. Got a cramp in my leg, too. So I got to turn around and stretch my leg out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, see, I'm doing resin in between all these. Okay, let's see what this light blue ink works. This is Blick Studio, and it is color number 015, and it's called, oh God, Horizon Blue. There we go. God, they make these words so hard to read on these labels. Okay, come on. Careful. There we go. Well, put one right in the middle where it needed it. Now I'll tell you what, Linda, if I got time, I got an egg over here. I'll try that on. Okay, this is not funny. I got a big Charlie horse right in the back of my knee. Wear my glasses with glasses, ha ha ha. Okay. There we go. Okay, set that. Stand up and try to get rid of this Charlie horse. I have to put my leg backwards. Okay. Okay, now I didn't want to have to do it, but I'm going to have to put a stick up Mr. Bunny's butt. Sorry, Bunny. Okay, because I'm going to paint him with some purple. Oh, there's my brush, and I learned something from Moose last night with these things. Instead of putting it off to the side and dipping my paintbrush in it, I'm just going to plop it on there. There we go. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave his tail white. Keep them hopping. Okay, thanks, Susan. Go enjoy your dinner. Okay. Okay, I'd be better off just standing, I think. There we go. Okay, need a little bit more. Yep, got it on the tail, so he's not going to have a white tail. Oh well, he's going to have a purple tail. There we go. Very carefully around this. as well paint what I can at the bottom, since I got some paint left. Who knew that a bunny would look good, so good in purple, huh? Oh, missed a spot. I don't know what I'm missing in the chat. It's a flying purple people eater? No, it's a flying purple carrot eater. Okay, I think I got too much paint on here now. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can dry it. Standing up helped that cramp in the back of my leg a little bit. Oh, that thing was killing me. Okay. Yep. I gotta be careful where I hold them at because I don't want to blow away these little cellophane papers off of here. Okay, I don't want him to get dragon scale. He's gonna put the bite on me. Yeah, he's gonna pay me back. I'm gonna let him just sit there and dry. While he does that, first, let me see what color marker might look good. There's a rose. Oh, why not? Let's put a green on him. Bunnies are good with green. Oh, hello, Evelyn. Don't know if your egg's going to get to you before tomorrow. I didn't go, oh, shoot. I didn't go anywhere for a good part of the week, so I think I didn't mail it off until Thursday, which I apologize for that. Oh, I actually got a piece of resin that dripped out, so I'm going to have to paint over that with the gold, with the rose. I don't know what color that marker was that I painted him with. Yep, it's on its way to you, though. You'll know it's from me. It says John Deere on the Oh, you're moving. Okay. So do you still... Okay, the address I found for you was an address from 4 years ago. It had the word winter in it, okay? I think in the street name. Is that the same address you're at? Which I'm hoping. Oh, there goes another ad. Where do these ads come from? Oh, oh, your address will be the same. Okay, the one that had winter in the street name, right? Oh, okay. So your house won't be livable while you're renovating, but you'll still get mail there. Okay. Okay, there's that line. Now let's see. Well, doing the best I can. It's a very, very rough shape to draw on. Okay, good. Okay, let me use this to fill in that spot that I pulled the resin off of where it had dripped. Well, here's one bunny done. The other one's still drying. She turned out cute. Hippity hoppity. Okay, and this doesn't look like it's quite dry yet, so I'm going to do I'm going to do on this egg what Linda said I should do, was just put a couple of drops and use that to stick the cellophane to. So let's see now. Well, it stays down in there better. Good. Oh, stuck to my glove too. Okay, come on. You're sticking up too far. And let me put a couple of these leftover pieces of the pink holographic that I have. Come on. Well, okay, let me bring this over so I don't spill any. Carefully, don't spill. Okay. Now give it a little bit of UV on top of it. And I'm going to have to hold it because I don't have anything there to prop it against. Thank you, Evelyn. My temp is it's not really coming down. It's not going up is what the problem is. Well, there it is with the two colors of cellophane in it. Yeah, I am going to give it, hey, it didn't fall over. Shock, shock. Okay, I am going to give it, I'm going to give it, a couple drops of blue and pink together. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to make money every way they can on YouTube. Doesn't make my revenue go up. Yep. That looks all here. Let me turn it this way so light catches it. Now, okay. Nope. Now it's not going to stay. Okay. Oops. And I'm dropping ink all over the place. Hey, you're not having fun if you're not messy in your art, okay? Stay. There you go. Okay. A minute. With these Copics, you got to make sure you got the tip right in there the right way, or it won't screw down. I'm dribbling. Yeah, get me a bib. I'm dribbling. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. I see where it's at. Okay, and I see a little piece sticking up over here. Okay, now I'm going to give it one more little shot of resin to make sure nothing falls out. And keeping an eye on the time. Oh, hi, Shannon. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh, you're on break. Okay. Well, I just thought hang on, I'll show you here in a second. I just thought I would do Easter bunnies today. Okay, stand up over here. Stay. Let me put my cap on. I just did an Easter bunny Druzy Geode. That's about the best I got him. And this one I can't paint the lines on yet because it doesn't look like the paint's dry. But here's a purple one with some turquoise and blue in it. Yep, this is not dry yet. So I will, when he dries later, I will be replacing the bunnies in the thumbnail with these bunnies. Okay, let me get this over here. You know what? Since I've already got, well, yeah, I'm gonna just do this bunny. Just do this egg that I just did. Just do it with a. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the purple on here too, so I don't have to look for another color paint. I know, that's cheating. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cover up all that down there. Get in here and get some purple where I can see white right above the Monday's when they should be buying all the Easter crap. Isn't that when it goes to 50% off, Shannon? Okay. Mmm. Come on. I don't want to squeeze it hard. I don't want a whole bunch. Nope. Still got a whole bunch. Okay, I'm watching the time. But you know what? While I'm painting this, there it is. Moose, if you want to run the ad, please. I'm just painting away over here at the purple. There we go. What we have up for giveaway today is, wait a minute, let me get, I got a piece of crud on my brush, is these two Druzy Geode Easter eggs. It is a number between 25 to 50, sorry. I'll be going back to 1 to 25 soon. And don't type any numbers in the chat till Moose types the word go, and I will holler when it's time, when I see the number. So, okay. Thanks, Evelyn. You have a great day, honey. Happy Easter. Okay, so, Moose, whenever you're ready, type the word go in the chat, and then I will holler when I see the winning number. It's a number between 25, thank you, 25 to 50. What's nice about these colors is the they're not just Easter, okay? Oh, anybody want to enter? Yeah, lag. I don't see any numbers though yet. Does anybody want to enter? Because, oh, there we go. There we go. There goes Lorraine. For shame, lag for shame, huh? Yeah. Okay. Moose. Okay, there we go. Still don't have a winner, but at least now I see numbers. Now, between 25 to 50, Shannon. You guys are getting close. Well, Lorraine's gotten the closest so far. Give it time, give it time. Ding, 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 we have a winner, we have a winner. Just in time for me to take off my gloves. We have a winner. We have a winner. I'm pretty sure it's Lorraine with number 41. So if somebody wants to go and verify. Lorraine, if you want to just send me over, since I have your address, if you want to just send me over $7, because it's a little bit heavier than the other ones have been. Okay. Woo! Congrats, Lorraine. Okay. Whenever you get a chance, send me $7. Zelle's fine. So's Cash App. So's Venmo. So's PayPal. So's snail mail with a check. I take it all. Anyway, so we've got Lorraine coming up next. 9 minutes. My clock says 9 minutes from now. Okay. Oh, good night, Shannon. Don't work too hard. So, anyway, thank you, everybody, for coming out. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, I do want to give a shout out to the Grands, because they never watch me. Which is Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Rivy. Grandma loves you. And y'all go on over, go have a sippy and a potty break and go watch Lorraine. I got a mess to clean up here. So all I can say is thanks for coming out and bye for now. Love you, Mr. Bentley. Wink, wink.